Can a player still be a top striker when he is nudging 40? Logic says no. But Brisbane Roar's former Italian international, Massimo Maccarone, begs to differ, and will seek to prove his point on Friday night when Melbourne City host his new club in the A-League season opener. The demands of scoring goals at any level are enormous, and the pressure to deliver never abates. Brisbane's new signing Massimo Maccarone, photo Walter Peters, but that poacher's instinct is the sort of ability that the top strikers are born with. If a player can score at 18 or 28, he is likely to retain that ability at 38. Maccarone is 38 now, the same age as Tim Cahill, who is still part of the Socceroos squad, and has joined from Empoli, who played last season in Serie A. He was persuaded to give the A-League a try by his one-time club mate, former Socceroo Vince Grella. Grella these days lives in Florence, also Milan-born Maccarone's home, and works as a player agent. He sold Maccarone on the idea of having a last hurrah in the elite Australian competition, believing his former teammate still had the ability to make an impact. "I am 38 now. I don't know if it's the end yet," said Maccarone. "I am very lucky with my body in my career. I have never had any big injury. In the last 7 or 8 years I just look after my body. I take good food, look after myself, lots of sleep. I work for my body to be young. I wanted to finish my career in Empoli, but I had some problems last season, and 2 years ago when I met with Vincent in Empoli we spoke always about how I want to come to play in Australia, and he told me you have to come to play here. I am older, but when I went back to Empoli I was 32 years. People said the same things, and in the last 5 years I scored more than 70 goals in the Serie A." Maccarone is no stranger to Australians, having had 5 years at Middlesbrough alongside none other than Mark Viduka, among others, earlier in his career. "My time there was very good. It was a great experience for me. I was very young, 21, it was a good memory. We had a good team, we won the Carling Cup, we reached the final of the Europa League, we did very well, and I played with good players. I played with Dukes, Mark Schwarzer, Brad Jones, Luke Wilkshire and Tony Vidmar. Viduka was a very good player, and after training every day we always used to practice shooting at the goal. He was older than me, and I learned many things from him.